Hey everybody, Paul from Rusting Relics here. Hey, I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube about how to make like a bed and storage compartment in the back of your pickup truck. So this is what the back of my truck looks like. It's just a mess, full of tools, just scattered everywhere in there. I want to clean that up. If you're like me, you use your truck for a lot of different reasons. Use it for a lot of different things. I use mine for work, of course. Also, I use it for the swap meet sometimes, and sometimes I need a place to sleep in it. So I wanted to create a bed in there with storage underneath. I've had an air mattress that I've used before, and I just don't sleep well on it. It's just uncomfortable. So I want to try and make something a little more comfortable that's usable for me. I sat up last night and planned a lot of drew it out, how much plywood I would need, how many 2x2s I would need, screws, hinges, latches, pieces of Elmetal, stuff like that. And it really added up. So when I went to Lowe's, I was walking around Lowe's and I saw this cabinet, which is a pre-made cabinet, prefabricated. You have to put it together, of course, but I was looking at it and gosh, it was only $85, which is much less than all the parts and pieces of what I was looking to get. This thing is like 15 inches deep and 6 foot tall and 2 foot wide. Well, I'm just going to lay it down on its backside and notch out what I need to notch out, such as fender wells and things like that, and make my own box. Yeah, granted, it is it's particle board and not plywood, but if I brace it with some 1x2s, I got some 1x2s there, I don't think I'll have any problems with durability and it being stable. And plus I'll still be able to pull it out of my truck when I have to carry something bigger, like if I buy a Coke machine or a gas pump or something, I can pull that thing out, go pick it up. I have the full width of the bed to do it. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I'll take you through how I'm going to put it together. Okay, so I've got the box open, and what I'm doing is I'm putting all the hardware on, following the instructions, just so I can get a feel of how this thing goes together. See, I've put my little cam locks in and all the little provided slots. Just so I can get a feeling of how this thing goes together before I start cutting and modifying it. Because I only get one chance at doing it right. I would sure hate to cut something wrong and then have to go buy more wood or something to make it work. But anyway, so I'm going to start temporarily assembling it, and then I'll start making my mods. Alright, so now I've got the unit put together. So now I'm test fitting it into the truck, into the back of the truck, and I can see here that I've got 1.5 inches to go till I hit the front of the bed. And the shell here, the lip of this shell, is keeping me from doing that, so I know I need to notch out all the way across there to get this unit fully forward. And once I do that, then I can start working on trimming out the wheel well and the wheel well, and getting it to fit farther towards the side of the truck. Alright, well, the box is fitted now. I went ahead and cut around any of the little obstructions that were in the sidewall of the truck, so that way the thing can fit flush up against the lip here, of the shell. I'm going to go ahead and make some notches right in this area so that I can slide 6-foot straight edges and things like that all the way through and keep them, you know, in the box and out of the way. And I'm also going to put a brace across here so that this panel can flip down and I can gain access from the side as well. But by putting some support here, the bed, the lid or the bed, whatever you want to call it, you know, will still sit good and not fold down inside the box. So that's the next part of this project. Alright, so I just finished putting a little more support, a little cross support on the pieces, like right here under this divider. I've added a 1x2, another 1x2 at the front, and the 1x2 that I was talking about right here. And I cut a finger hole here so I can pull this down and gain access to stuff right in here without lifting the top here. I can just gain some access right here. If I need to get stuff in the back, then I'll have to lift the top. So now I'm going to head to putting the lid on. Okay, so here you go. The top is on. Got this access door that I told you about with plenty of storage in there. And then the top lifts up for plenty of storage here for either camping gear or tools, both of which I'm going to be using this truck for. So I'm going to go ahead and set it up in camper mode and show you what that's going to look like, and then I'll do the tool load. Alright, here's the finished product all set up in camper mode. Of course, you got all the storage underneath the bed. There's the bed. I just used a Chase Lounge cushion that I got from Lowe's in the, you know, patio furniture department. And then up there is my ice chest and DVD player and lantern. So that'll set us up for camping, you know, fairly comfortably. Good enough anyway, better than sleeping in the dirt. Alright, so here it is, all loaded up for work. Plenty of storage room underneath the cabinets, and I've got, you know, my bigger tool boxes and some empty buckets and my tool buckets that I use. And then I put this bar right here. It's actually a clothing bar, just across there, so, you know, it just, if I slam on the brakes or something, buckets don't go flying. Alright, and there's the truck now, fully loaded with my dollies and hand truck laying across the top of the toolbox. This wasn't that hard of a project. Like I say, I'm certainly no carpenter, so if I can do it, anybody can do it. All told, cost me 85 bucks plus 45 bucks for the mattress, cushion, and then 3.5 hours of labor. So it didn't take long at all. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, be sure and subscribe. All right, thanks. Bye bye.